Hey everyone, welcome back to Viana Home. Today we're shining a light on a crucial topic, Japandi lighting, maximizing natural and artificial light. Let me ask you this, what if the single most powerful element for creating a truly peaceful home wasn't the furniture you choose or the color you paint the walls, but something you might be taking for granted? I'm talking about light, how you invite it in, and how you shape it when the sun goes down. It sounds simple, but in the world of Japandi design, mastering light is the secret to unlocking that serene, soulful feeling we're all searching for. So stay with me as we explore how to turn light into your most powerful design tool. When we talk about Japandi, that gorgeous fusion of Japanese simplicity and Scandinavian comfort, we often focus on the clean lines, the neutral palettes, and the natural materials. But underlying all of that is a deep, profound respect for light. It's not just about visibility, it's about emotion. It's the silent architect that shapes the entire mood of a room. Think about it from both sides of the style. In traditional Japanese architecture, you see a masterful play of light and shadow. Think of the soft, diffused glow coming through a shoji paper screen. It's not about harsh, direct sunlight. It's about a gentle, filtered radiance that creates a sense of tranquility. There's even a Japanese aesthetic concept that praises the beauty of shadows, recognizing that softness and subtlety are where true beauty often lies. Then you have the Scandinavian influence. In countries where winters are long and dark, light becomes an incredibly precious resource. They are absolute experts at maximizing every last drop of daylight and creating warm, inviting cocoons of light to combat the darkness. This is the very essence of hygge, that feeling of cozy contentment often centered around the warm glow of a candle, a fireplace, or a perfectly placed lamp. When these two philosophies merge in Japandi design, you get a beautiful, balanced approach. It's all about celebrating bright, airy, life-giving natural light during the day, and then transitioning to a soft, warm, and intimate glow in the evening. It's a dance between brightness and shadow, energy and calm. So let's start with the star of the show, natural light. The primary goal during the day is to let in as much of it as possible and to let it move freely through your space. The first step is to look at your windows. Think of them less as just openings in a wall and more as picture frames for the outside world. The Japandi ethos encourages a strong connection to nature, so you want to honor that view. Keep your windowsills clear and uncluttered. A single simple plant or a beautiful ceramic piece is fine, but avoid loading them up with things that block the light and the view. Next, and this is a huge one, are your window treatments. This is where many homes accidentally shut out the very thing they need the most. Heavy, dark, opaque curtains are the enemy of a Japandi interior. Instead, you want to opt for light, filtering materials that offer privacy without sacrificing daylight. Think sheer linen, light cotton, or woven bamboo blinds. These materials don't block the light, they diffuse it. They soften the harsh glare of the direct sun and cast a beautiful, even glow across the entire room, making the space feel instantly calmer and more open. Another trick, and it's a classic for a reason, is the strategic use of mirrors. A large, simple mirror placed on a wall opposite a window can dramatically change a room. It acts like a second window, capturing the light and bouncing it back into the space, reaching corners that might otherwise feel dark. It not only brightens the room, but also creates an illusion of depth, making smaller spaces feel larger. Just stick to mirrors with simple, minimal frames, like a thin black metal or a natural light wood, to keep it in line with the Japandi aesthetic. And finally, your color palette is your secret weapon. Light-colored walls in shades of soft white, warm beige, or very light gray act as a giant canvas, reflecting natural light all around the room. The same goes for your floors and larger furniture pieces. A light wood floor or a sofa in a light neutral fabric will contribute to that overall feeling of brightness and airiness. Okay, so you've perfected your daytime space. It's bright and full of life, but what happens when the sun sets? This is where you create the magic, the warmth, the hygge. The biggest mistake people make with artificial lighting is relying on a single harsh overhead light. You know the one, it casts unflattering shadows and makes a space feel more like an office than a sanctuary. The Japandi approach is all about creating layers of light. Think of it like painting with light. You need 3 main layers. The first is ambient light. This is your general overall illumination. It might still come from a ceiling fixture, but it should be soft and diffused. A great Japandi choice is a large, central pendant light made from natural materials. The second layer is task light. This is focused, functional light for specific activities. A sleek, minimal floor lamp next to your favorite reading chair, a simple desk lamp for your workspace, or some subtle under-cabinet lighting in the kitchen. These lights are practical, but they also add pools of interest and depth to the room. The third and perhaps most important layer for creating mood is accent light. This is the gentle, warm glow. It's the small table lamp on a side table, the soft light that uplights a beautiful houseplant, or even the flicker of candles. This is the layer that truly makes a space feel intimate and inviting. When choosing your light fixtures, think natural, simple, and sculptural. Japandi lighting is famous for its use of paper lanterns, like the iconic Akari lamps by Isamu no Gaki. They provide a beautiful, warm, and completely diffused glow. You'll also see pendants and lamps made from light woods, bamboo, rattan, ceramic, or fabric. The forms are always simple: domes, cylinders, or organic shapes. The fixture itself should be a thing of beauty, a piece of simple art, both when it's on and when it's off. And now for what might be the most crucial detail of all, your light bulbs. It doesn't matter how beautiful your lamp is if the light it casts is cold and sterile. You want to avoid those harsh blue-tone daylight bulbs for your evening lighting. Instead, look for bulbs labeled warm white. The ideal color temperature is around 2700 kelvins. This mimics the warm, golden glow of sunset or candlelight, which is scientifically proven to be more relaxing for our minds. And if you can, install dimmers on your main light sources. Being able to control the intensity of the light is the ultimate tool for setting the perfect mood for any occasion. By combining these layers, a soft ambient glow, functional task lighting, and warm accent points, you create a rich, dynamic, and incredibly comfortable environment. Your home will feel a world away from a space lit by a single harsh ceiling light. It will feel intentional, cozy, and alive. In the end, lighting in a Japandi home is a thoughtful practice. It's about consciously shaping your environment to support your well-being. It's about flooding your home with energizing natural light to connect you with the day, and then wrapping yourself in a soft, warm glow to help you unwind and feel safe at night. It is, in every sense of the word, designing with feeling. I truly hope this inspires you to look at the light in your own home in a new way. It's amazing the difference these small, intentional changes can make to how you feel in your space every single day. If you enjoyed these tips and want to keep exploring ways to create a more beautiful and mindful home, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Viana Home community. We'd absolutely love to have you here with us. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.